Hi, it's finally arrived. The VICTA Ultimate lawnmower. It's supposed to be the bee's knees. So we're going to open it up and have a good look at what's inside. It came from Bunnings. We ordered it on Bunnings, and it arrived today. They phoned us up. They said come and collect it. So we've collected, and now we're unpackaging. As you can see, brand new out of the box. So here's the bit for the catcher, the lid, some packing, and the actual catcher itself. So there we go, we've got that. I guess now there's a box. What's in that box? Ah, in that box there is a charger, a battery charger, because it's self-starting. You press a button and away it goes. So we'll put that on there for now. What else have we got in this magic box? Ooh. So there's something else there. Don't know what that is. We'll have a look. We're opening the box. Yeah. Whoa. That looks to me like the battery. Look. We lost that one pretty quick. Ding, ding. So there's the battery. There's the battery, which goes with the charger. So we'll put that on charge in a moment. We'll put out some more of this packing. Put it on the ground for now. More packing. Oops, there's the handle. Yeah, throw that on the ground. Now we've got to lift the lawnmower. Ah, there's more stuff. What's this stuff? These are the knobs that screw on the sides of your handles and your lawnmower. So now I'm going to lift the lawnmower out of the box. And believe me, it doesn't look very light. My assistant might help me now. There's my assistant. She's coming to help. She's going to remove the box for me when I lift it. And here we go. Ooh, put it down the box. And go. Oh, hurry up. More, put it away. Oh. Right, remove the box. Thank you. Now, thank you, my assistant. My assistant Teresa is very good at this stuff, and I'd be lost without her. So there we have it, the lawn mower.
There's one piece there.
Oh, Teresa's found a piece that's dropped out. So what way round does that go? I could only assume that might go there. I'll have a look at the photo on the box to see. Oh yeah, trust me, I got it the wrong way now. So, you get that, it goes that way round. So now, we're going to fix these bits and pieces onto the lawnmower, which I'm not very good at. Now, oh I see, I'm going to need tools. Or am I? I don't know. Oh, I see. I think it goes there. So we're away. So my assistants might help me again locating these bits and pieces. So I'll throw that down there. I'll put that up there. This is the charger. My assistant is now going to take this in the house when I've clicked it into place and charge the battery, or to see if it's in fully charged condition. And I'll open this and get these nuts and bolts and things out in order to put it together. Well, I suppose there's people that do better jobs than this on YouTube, Facebook and elsewhere assembling the lawnmower. But being me, I couldn't wait. So I'm doing it as quick as I can so we can get mowing the grass. Yeah, that looks like the ticket to me. Right. Oh, I see. So we pull this out and my assistant's going to come over and hold this handle on that side for me without obscuring the view of the camera. There you go. And we're now pushing in one bolt. There you go. Oh, lovely. Now I've found with other mowers that they just fall apart in no time at all. In fact, they're just total crap. Especially the one that I bought last time, which was called, what was that called? Ryobi. Meant to be the bee's knees. But I have other opinions of what you could call that piece of crap. That literally fell apart as you was cutting the grass. The nuts and bolts, which you could tighten up as tight as possible, they still came out and fell apart.
Do you want that on the outside?
Oh yeah, Teresa has corrected me, as you can see. I've put the bolt in the wrong way and I've had to take it out again and put it back in. But there you go, I'm a source of amusement and I'm pleased to be so. So my assistant might be able to screw that on for me and I'll hold the handle for her. There you go, assistant. I suppose it would be better if I called my assistant Teresa. And now we know who Teresa is, you'll know who I'm talking about. These are little clips. Let's pull. Oh, look at that. Nice and blue. What a lovely colour. What a lovely colour this lawnmower is. Oh, Teresa will read that to me. Let me know if there's something I should know.
Our starting promise. Starts easy, all worth fix it.
How about that then? Starts easy, all worth fix it. That's what they've said. Now, I've got no idea what this was, but I'm about to find out. Right. As you can see, Teresa, being the sensible one in the family, will read the instructions, unlike me. Well, it's some sort of rubber hose. And these are some sort of clips that I think hold cables in place. So, we've got to plug this in somewhere. Well, I should imagine that that must plug in here, as it's a battery part. And we're plugging it in. Now, there we go, that's in. So, we will put this on for that cable, because that looks like, oops, I've dropped it. Oh dear. Oh, there's lots of them for cables. Are they all the same? Yes, they are. So we can put that in there, like so. And that keeps the cable nice and safe from getting caught up in all sorts of gardening mishaps. And I'll put one on this side for this cable. Here. There we go. And as I've got another one, I'll put another one on this side. Right. I shall remove some more packing. There we go. I don't know what that says, but Teresa will no doubt let me know. Oh, I found something else. Oh, look. Now I know what that other bit was for. This here, because it is a self-propelling lawnmower. What side would that go on, I wonder? Go on the left-hand side. So, we're going to need to unscrew that, like so. And I don't think I've got anything to unscrew it with. And I get the feeling I should have put that on before I screwed it together. Let's have a look.
Control mounting guide.
So where does this bit go, my treasure? Well, if you come here and face the camera,
I don't know.
you can be telling the camera what's going on when I pack this rubbish away.
Oh, it says identify your controller type and mounting position. Single left, single right, dual stack right. So I'm not too sure. I presume this is a single.
Yeah.
It says single left. I see. Levers are to be upwards facing position at all times, as shown to the right. Remove bolt and clamp as shown. Locate controller on the upper mower handle. Tighten bolt and clamp so that the assembly can slide up and down the handle. Slide controller up and down, up or down the handle to achieve the correct cable position.
Right. I assume it goes on this side, does it, my precious?
Well, it's single left or single right, so it looks like it's on the left, doesn't it?
Right. What I shall do...
It says to the upper handle only, and to the inside of the upper handle where possible.
Right. Well, first mistake again, or should I say the second mistake, whichever way you want to look at it. I have to remove what I've just put on, like so. Remove this, remove that. Ooh. And then we can put this on here and slide it up the handle, like so. There we go. Sliding it up the handle. There it is. There we have it, I believe. And we put it facing on the inside, on the upper handle. Right. Now, replacing the bit for the nut and bolt. Oh, making a right pig's ear of this. Oh, blimey. Oh, blimey. Hey, Victor. Oh. Now I know where Victor Meldew got his name from. Oh, bloody hell. Trying to assemble this is quite a mission. Not really. But that's in...
You can slide it up to achieve the correct cable.
And you want it on the inside like that, is it?
Well, it says on it facing inside where possible. Yeah.
Oh, what, facing that way?
Inside.
Is there a photo?
Well,
I'm going to look at the photo. I have to take the glasses off, put these on, or I can't see anything. Like all these things, whenever I got a comic, I didn't read it, I used to look at the pictures.
controllers are to be fitted to the upper handle and only to the inside of the upper handle where possible.
Yeah.
So this is on the outside.
No, that is now correct. On the inside.
And levers are to be upwards facing position at all times.
Right.
And then you slide controller up or down the handle to achieve the correct cable position. So you don't want any cables sticking out.
Right. Oh, I see. They've got room for 2 cables on these clips, which is quite smart of them.
So is that okay?
Look at that.
What's going on there? Oh.
What's going on there? If I knew, I would tell you. Ah, now we've got some room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
that's perfect.
Yeah.
Now we have to find a posi drive, or whatever you call them, to go on there to tighten the nut. The paper's blowing everywhere. Please excuse me while I collect all the papers blowing around the garden. There we go. There we go. That's that. Got one here. What's this hose for? Treasure?
No idea.
We don't know what the hose is for. Right. Ooh.
Oh, it's possible that it could
Slide up.
there and hold
it
the
on.
cables maybe. But
Well,
it doesn't actually say.
no, it doesn't. But I think you're correct.
I don't know.
Looks like I'm going to have to remove the nut again. No, it doesn't. It's not for that. Right. I'm going to need a screwdriver because you have to screw these on.
Is it a posse?
Yeah, I've got one there. If you can do a little dance or something, man, that camera shake, you know.
That's not a posse.
You've got to entertain the troops, Teresa. Oh. If you could wave to them or go and sing them a story, tell them a joke while I try and get this off.
Okay.
Oh, wasp. Do you know any good jokes?
Right. Why don't you see elephants hiding in trees?
I don't know. Why don't you see elephants hiding in trees?
Because they're so good at it.
Yeah, very good. That's an Australian joke if ever I've heard one.
See, that was good, wasn't it?
It was very good.
Impromptu.
Yeah, impromptu. That's a good word. I don't know what it means, but it's very good. Now, the thing is,
It's not the
the
right.
wrong screwdriver.
Oh,
I want
get you
one that has Podgy Wozzy on it. I think that's what they call them, or a Phillips. Yeah. Well, all in all, it's a very pretty looking lawnmower, and it looks very good. There's something else I can remove up there, whatever that is. I don't know what it is. Oh, there we go. So we get rid of that. Off it goes into the box with the rest. Yeah, can't wait to fire this little baby up. Somewhere. Oh, look at that! It has its own dipstick.
Is that the right size?
Is that the right size? That is perfect. See, the back's to the camera, Tracy. That's wonderful.
I have my uses.
It's the one that's slightly fatter than that. Because that one is rubbish.
That's too fat.
That one's too fat. Yes, that one's too fat. Well, lucky we got
Wait a minute.
an assortment of screwdrivers. Now you can see that this isn't a fix-up job because we're doing it as we're doing it, like most people will.
Does that one work?
Sort of. Yeah, it's going.
There's a fatter one here.
Oh, that's the one I'm looking for. Oh, I thought it was a little stubby. Oh yeah,
Does that work?
that is the one. So we're tightening that up. It could be better. A lot of this stuff's crap these days, what you buy tool-wise, unless you've got thousands of dollars to buy the proper gear, which we haven't. Now, it's a bit like a cat basket. We've got to assemble the blooming thing. And talking of cats, I just saw one run out. Now I'm going to need some guidance with this, my little poppet. I'll slide this along so we can all see.
I think it just snaps in.
Look, they slot into those little gaps there and it presses together. But believe it or not, I'm actually blind. So
It looks like it's round the wrong way to start with.
no, it's correct. That is the correct way. But you've just got to slot that in. Oh.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm absolutely sure. If it's lined up at the front straight, then it should slot in.
Hold on. I'll line it up at the front.
Oh.
It's lined up now.
Frogs in the garden. Perhaps if I did it this way, it might help.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's the right shape.
Hold
does
on.
it? They're two completely different shapes.
Yeah, well, I know that.
Right,
Let go, darling.
that's weird.
It is weird. Looks like the base of that is for another lawnmower.
It does, doesn't it? It's not the right shape.
Oh, what? One. Not easy.
Not when it's different sizes.
No.
It doesn't look like it's the right one at all, does it? I think that's just misshaped on that side. It's
Oh, we've got that side done. Well, I was beginning to think this was the wrong one, everybody. But just shows it. Yeah. You can do it if you try. I'm having a great deal of difficulty. Oh. That one's in. Hey! That one's in. Hey!
yes.
Hey! Hey! We've done it! More rubbish to catch. Come back, come back, come back. We like to keep the environment clean and tidy. Now,
Just put your screwdriver
just
away,
to...
and you need it.
yeah, well that wasn't the one, was it?
No.
Well, that was very clever of my assistant, Teresa.
See that one?
No! It had a dark handle. Something like that. My assistant quickly put the screwdrivers away, which didn't help me in the slightest. So now...
It's because I always have to tidy up.
Oh,
That one's come out.
I can see. Oh.
And the middle one.
Well, that one's in, so I'm going to screw this up so that it doesn't go anywhere. You have to screw these front ones together, otherwise the job is not done. This is going to be the longest video on assembling this lawnmower ever. But this is the reality. I'm not a company that's trying to kid you how easy it is to put together. Because
It's not
this
that easy.
particular bit is a pain in the bum. And I can't seem to get anywhere with it. Well, I think that's probably done itself, but if I screw
I
it...
don't think it is.
Yeah, well, we'll soon find out when I screw it. Yeah, nice. Hey! Hey! I've done it!
Oh dear.
Now we can screw this bit in. And, by the way, what was the battery like? Was there any life in it, or?
No, none whatsoever.
None whatsoever.
I'll
so
go and have a look and see.
you need to give it a good charge because there's no bloody life in the battery.
Well, it's got indicator lights, so I'll go and give you an update.
We're just putting these in the box. We are putting them in the box. That's the VICTA whatever. There we go. Now we can see what it's like when we put the back bit on. Oh, that's handy. It has the mulcher in there for mulching. Oh, look at that. That's a treat. That looks good to me. Looks very nice indeed. It does. Very nice. And the nice thing is with this dipstick, you know how far you've got to go. And
well, it's charged.
it's charged. How about that then, folks? It's charged already.
It was on a red light when I put it in,
Here's the battery.
and now it's on the green light.
Oh,
So that means it's charged.
that's where the battery goes. You plug it in. Oh, it has indicator lights to tell you how much charge in it. Oh yeah, it's on the first light, so it really needs a longer charge than that, but it's for demonstration purposes. It's perfect. What we need to do now is put oil in there. So does it give you any indication what sort of oil trees are? What does it say there? Does that say oil? Warning? Oil?
It says engine has no oil in sump. Add SAE 30 oil to sump prior to starting machine. Refer to engine manual for oil volume. For failure to follow this instruction will void engine warranty.
Right. Unfortunate for me,
No, there's a little key on here.
I have oil.
Does this have to lock in this?
What?
It's got a little warning thing and a key. So is there somewhere you have to lock it in?
I don't know, you can give it another charge if you like.
Okay.
Well, fill it up with oil.
Right, I'll give it another charge.
Well, Teresa's doing that. We'll put some oil in. Here we go. We'll try and keep it as clean as possible. I'll check how we're doing with this. Looks like I'm going to have to get more oil than that, isn't it? Because that hasn't even touched the bloody sides. I don't think we've got enough oil.
Oh no.
You tell me if there's any oil registering on this, because I'm blind.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, it's gone right there. Oh, I've put too much in there. Oh well.
Don't forget the petrol.
Yeah, we're going to get the petrol now, folks. So if you can tell them another joke from the front there.
I don't know any jokes.
I'm going to get the petrol can.
Right, supplementary instructions in start lawnmowers. Please read the engine operator's manual supplied with your lawnmower prior to charging the in-start battery and prior to attempting to start your lawnmower. Note, in-start engines sold in Australia do not have the brake bell arm on the upper handle, noted in the engine manual text. To start the engine. Ensure the spark plug is connected and the engine has oil in the sump. Ensure the engine has fresh petrol in the fuel tank. Fit the battery to the engine as noted in the engine manual. See photograph number 1. Move the throttle control to start. Run or start position fully forward. See photograph 2. If your lawnmower is fitted with a key starter switch, fit the key provided and turn the key. Does this have a key?
No. Oops. Too much petrol. Oh well.
If your lawnmower is fitted with a press button starter switch, lift the cover over the starter button and press the starter button. When the engine fires, release the starter button and release the starter button cover. Keep your hands and feet well clear of the lawnmower blades at all times, including while starting or stopping the engine. To stop the engine, move the throttle control stop position. As noted in the engine manual, please remove the battery from the engine when it is not in use.
Right. I'll just check the oil again, see if it's settled. Make sure that there's plenty in there.
Alright, it's just giving, I'm just reading all the safety things. Controllers can foul on engine cowl when folding handle for storage. Controller cable can catch or be pinched when opening handle for use or folding handle for storage. Note, this type of damage is not covered by warranty. Note, throttle control not to be fitted to VICTA 2 stroke engines. Well, we don't have a throttle control on there, do we?
A what control?
A throttle control.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh. So why does it say throttle control not to be fitted to VICTA 2 stroke engines?
I don't know what. Is that polythene meant to come off?
Yeah. You need some scissors. I'll get you some scissors.
I've got a blade. Right. There's a blade there. I'm putting these on, folks.
What's this bit here at the top end?
That's the press button, isn't it?
Oh, I see.
There you go. We'll remove these items so that we can do the next part of the demonstration. Now what I'm going to do, attempt to do, is to lift this. Oh, well, I'll show you underneath first the sort of blades that it's got. They're the blades, I've got no idea. Oh, one looks like 3 blades.
Yeah, there's 4.
4 blades. 4 blades, everybody. And it's a 19-inch deck. And the hosey bit was to go around here because you can wash the lawnmower after use by putting your hose pipe into there. And that should do it. And we've got the adjustable height lever there. Variable speeds.
Can I just make a comment.
Yeah.
Does this need to be higher up?
What that needs to be?
Because it's sort of just hanging.
Yeah, well that's the way it is.
Oh, is it?
That's the way it is.
Okay.
That's the way God planned it. That's the way God planned it.
I just wondered if it was safe.
It's safe to me.
Okay.
Because VICTA made it like that, so it must be safe.
Right.
Now, I'm going to lift this monster off this table, like so. Oh, my assistant, please help me, quick.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go round here,
Yeah?
hold this handle here, right, help me down. Whoa. Oh.
Mind your foot.
I will say to you, this is not light. This is also from Bunnings, very useful table, as you can see, and you just fold them away when you finish with them, and you can either use it for camping, or garden party, whatever. It just folds up, and then you can stack it away. So how about that? Now my assistant, my beautiful assistant Teresa, is going to get you the battery, and she's going to demonstrate pressing the button on the battery to make it start. I'm no good at this, am I? Eh?
There's two lights, so it's not fully charged.
Can my assistant please connect that while I do the battery? Like I say, I'm so blind, I can't do it. Let's go in view for people to see.
Right.
Well, it went on easy a minute ago.
What's this bit?
Well, I hope it's easier than that in a minute.
Oh, this is a
That's the mulcher.
mulch maker.
There we go. I'm just going to check to see that we can all see this piece of ingenuity. It might help. Oh yeah, you can see. Right folks, the moment of truth. Teresa,
No, I'm not.
please, I don't know where the button is. I don't know what you've got to do. Is there a button there? Is it a key?
Yes. Right, ready?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh. That was a very good start. Right. It's easy when you know how, and presumably,
So,
don't put your back to it.
so do you have to put that down first?
I thought you said you had to have it up.
No, that says stop, so you've got to...
Come on. Petrol's getting good. Let's have a look, see if there's a squeezy button. Sometimes you have to pump the petrol through, but I don't think you do on these models. No. No, you've got to keep pressing until it starts.
Perhaps it needs charging up.
Come on.
Not, it stopped.
Right,
It won't go.
won't go.
No.
Well, looks like we're going to have to have an intermission because we have not got a start. Okay, we're going to wrap it up for now, folks, until we've charged the battery and we can then do it. Yeah, we've got to charge the battery by the looks of it. Yeah, battery's got no life in it. Yeah, if you see there, it's like all the batteries. You press the button and it flashes how much power is in it. That is flat. So we're going to have to recharge it. So this is a wrap for now. Sorry folks. Catch you later. Now we're back again folks. I've just put in, well, my assistant's just charged it up to 2 again. So it should go this time. If my assistant will kindly come over here and press the button. And she knows what to do.
Well, what we did wrong before is we didn't press that down.
You press that down.
And then you press the button.
We can adjust the height of the lawnmower, which we're going to do. I think we can safely say that is some lawnmower. Blimey, you have to run to keep up with it. It's so fast, and well, the grass looks amazing. So I think we'll call that a wrap. The VICTA for me and my assistant. I don't know what you think, assistant Teresa.
Looks pretty good to me.
You have to come here and tell them. They can't see you and they can't hear you. We go. This is from Bunning. VICTA, great. Well, we're back again. This is just an update to let you know what that little bit of hose was for that we found yesterday. It's to put over the cable so that no water or damage can happen to that cable. Now the other thing was, you saw me having difficulty putting on the catcher. I was fiddling about like this and all sorts. Well, really it's dead simple. All you got to do is you hit it in the middle and it connects dead easy. And the other thing is, the starting is really so simple when the battery charger is charged. I was showing off there, wasn't I? And I paid the price. I should have done it properly. What you do, you hold that there And in the centre, I'll turn it round to make it simpler, because I'm sure a lot of people are going to have the same problem if they don't know what they're doing, like me. What you do is you lift the lid, push that in, like so, and there, on the centre of the lid, you tap it like that, and it clips both the sides in place. And there's no way that's ever going to come off. And I've already done the lawn, so that's that. I hope you enjoyed the video, although we're quite amateur at it, amateur at everything, but it provided a bit of fun and enjoyment. Thank you for tuning in.